वीर हरि ओम। श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम नमोस्तुते व्यास विशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दाय तपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारत तैलपूर्णः प्रज्वलितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः। ॐ ध्यानमूलं गुरुर्मूर्तिः पूजामूलं गुरुर्पदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। ॐ कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। कृष्ण भगवान की जय। गीता माता की जय। कुछ हो गया फिर क्या होता है रोजाना। देखो जी कुछ करो यार। रोजाना यही धंधा। लाइट बंद करने से हो जाएगा। आ गया फिर। आया तुम लोगों का नेटवर्क। सुहासिनी कोई जवाब नहीं दे रहे। आवाज आ रहा है। फिर कुछ हो गया। We are discussing Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Why I am telling the name of Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita again and again every day? Because there are so many Gitas. This Gita also was repeated by Lord Krishna afterwards when Arjuna once again approached him. Lord, I have forgotten what did you say in the battlefield. I was busy in battle. I have forgotten everything. Can you repeat it again? It was so good to hear. I was overwhelmed at that time. Krishna again repeated the same, that is known as Anugita. Anugita. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, this, and Guru Gita, Ashtavakra Gita, Avadhut Gita, Pancharatna Gita, there are many Gitas. You see, whatever is sung is known as Gita. Yeah, Brahmara Gita and Gopi Gita. There are so many kinds of Gitas are there. And somebody has written Jhadu Gita. Jhadu, the broomstick. If you remind me, I shall tell you tomorrow morning in Yoga class, Jhadu Gita. So in this way, it is Srimad Bhagavad Gita, direct words from the mouth of the Supreme in the form of Lord Krishna and Arjuna, the dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. Both the disciple and the Guru, the Jagat Guru Krishna, they were in the topmost mood. And at that time, everything, all the essence came out of the mouth of Lord Krishna. That's how he is showing this cosmic form also. This cosmic form only we can get in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we are discussing 11th chapter, Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, and in that yesterday we saw a little on 24th sloka. The disciple Arjuna, he is in a strange state of being, and he is visualizing all these views with his intuitional eye, where his identity is forgotten totally, and he is one with the cosmic form, and he is explaining everything to Lord Krishna. I am seeing all these strange things in you, my Lord. Nabham Nabha Sprisam Diptam Anekavarnam Vyattananam Dipta Visala Netram Drishtva Hitvam Prabhyathitantaratma Dhritim na jane na bindami samam cha Vishnu. On seeing the cosmic form, touching the sky, shining in many colors, with mouths wide open, with large fairy eyes, I am terrified at heart and find neither courage nor peace, O Vishnu. Vishnu, the word itself means all-pervading. Dhriti also means patience and strength also. Sama also means control of the senses. The vision of the cosmic form has frightened Arjuna considerably. He is not terrified, he is his body is shaking. He is unable to stand on his feet. Dashtra karalani jate mukhani drishtveva kalanala sannivhani diso na jane na labhe cha sarma prasida devesa jagan nivasa. O Lord, be kind, be gracious. Having seen thy mouths fearful with teeth, blazing teeth, like the fires of cosmic dissolution, I know not the four quarters, what is what, nor do I find peace. Have mercy, O Lord of the gods, O abode of the universe, not one universe. Innumerable universes are within you. Jagan Nivasa, the substratum of the universe. Prasida Devesa Jagan Nivasa. You are the holder of everything. Kalanala, the fire of dissolution. The fires which consume the worlds during the final dissolution of the worlds. प्रलय काल का जो अग्नि होता है. Time, kala, is the consumer of all that is manifest. Everything is swallowed by the time. Time, there is a saying, time is the great solver. In the course of time, everything comes to an end. And this also there is a saying, Yadupate, O Lord Krishna, the Lord of Yaduj, Kvagata Mathurapuri. Where is your Mathurapuri now? Raghupate Kvagatottara Kosala. O Ram, where is your Ajodhya now? Time consumes everything. So that is the most powerful. Time means changing. So everything changes. No problems will ever remain as a problem for you. The patience is the greatest weapon, and time is the greatest solution. Have patience, everything will be solved in the course of time. So many of our prime ministers, India's prime ministers, they also adopted the same method. For example, come on, don't be afraid. Narasimha Rao, he never decided anything in his lifetime. Keep pending, it will be solved by time. And our Mauni Baba, who? Mauni Singh, our yes. So many great personalities, they don't take quick decisions. They pen everything. They keep everything pending. So time will solve the problem. So time is the great solution as well as a great consumer. It swallows everyone. Kala naraha. Diso na jane. I do not know the four quarters, four sides, directions. I cannot distinguish the east from the west, nor the north from the south. Where to go, what to do? When you enter into some dense forest or in some glaciers or in some deserts, naturally person forgets the directions, where from he has come, where to go. Here Arjuna is bewildered. Where am I? Who am I? What am I seeing? He has forgotten himself. Further he says, Ami chatvam dhritarashtrasya putraha sarve saheva vanipala sanghaihi bhishmo dronaha sudaputra tathasau sahasmadyeyi rapi yodhamuchaihi. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, Kauravas, with the hosts of kings of the earth, Bhishma, Drona, and Karna, with the chief among our warriors, everybody. What about these fellows? Bhaktrani te tvaramana visanti. Karna, though he was the son of Kunti, the mother of the Pandavas, he was brought up by a charioteer and hence came to be regarded as his son Sutaputra. Suta is some low caste. Ami chatvam dhritarashtrasya putraha. Ami, these, all the sons of Dhritarashtra Kauravas, sarve saha eva avanipala sanghaihi. All these kings who have been assembled here, Bhishma, Drona, Sudaputra, Tathasu, the grandfather Bhishma, the Guru Drona, Sutaputra Karna, Tatha also, we are also our sides, everybody. Saha asmadyehi api yodhamuchaihi. Whosoever the army chiefs, our side also, other side also, all of these, Bhaktrani te tvaramana visanti, Dashtra karalani bhayanakani, Kechid vilagna dasanantaresu, Sandrisyante churnitaihi uttamangehi. They are entering into mouth, all these, so rapidly, they cannot keep quiet. They are just rushing into your mouth. Your mouth is just as if it is the terrific time, all-consuming time. Everybody is rushing towards your mouth. Some hurriedly enter thy mouths with their terrible teeth, fearful to behold. Some are found sticking in the gaps between the teeth with their heads crushed to powder, chewing. all the jets, just as we chew the drumsticks. Or if you are non-veg, then the bones of the chicken and the goats, how do you chew? Lord Krishna, in the form of terrific time, is just amusing and chewing all these heads. Terrific scene. How are they entering into your mouth? Yatha nadinam bahabom buvegaha samudram eva bhimukha dravanti tatha tavami naralo kabira visanti vaktrani abhibijvalanti. Oh, verily, just as many torrents of rivers flow towards the ocean, even so these heroes in the world of men enter thy flaming mouth full of fire. Kalagni, all-consuming, the fire of dissolution. Everything being crossed. Ami, these warriors, such as Bhishma, Arjuna, is now seeing all these warriors whom he did not wish to kill. Arjuna didn't wish to kill, rushing to death forcibly. They are dragged, as it were, just as the moths towards the fire, rivers towards the ocean. His delusion has vanished now, Arjuna's. He thinks now, this battle cannot be avoided. It has the sanction of the Supreme Lord. He has already killed. Why should I worry about the inevitable? The Lord has already destroyed these warriors. I am only an instrument in His hands. No sin can touch me even if I kill them. This is what just cause also. Why and how do they enter? Arjuna again says, why they are entering into your mouth? Yatha praditam jwalanam patangaha. Yes, the same example comes. Patanga, the moths. Yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga visanti nasaya samriddha vegaha tatheva nasaya visanti lokas tavapi bhaktrani samriddha vegaha. As moths hurriedly rush into the blazing fire for their own destruction, so also these creatures hurriedly rush into thy mouths. Not one mouth, everywhere there is mouths, for their own destruction. Leliyase prasamana samantat lokan samagran badanir jwaladvihi tejo virapurya jagat samagram vasahastasya tava ugraha prapatanti Vishnu. Thou likest of devouring all the worlds on every side with thy flaming mouths, thy fierce rage filling the whole world with radiance, are burning, O Vishnu. It is just burning everywhere. Everywhere there is fire. Everybody is forcibly fallen into this fire. Tejo Vira Puriya Jagat Samagram, the whole universe is filled with your fearful fire. Vishnu means all pervading, Vyapanasila, one who is ever growing. Now being terrified, knowing nothing, Arjuna is asking, Lord, who are you, my ghost, not my dear. He cannot say my dear now. आख्याहि में को भवानो गुरु रूप नमस्तुते देववर प्रसीद विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तम् आद्यं नहि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिम्. I don't know why you are so fearful and what are you trying to do? What is your aim and object? Huh? Akshai me ko bhavano guru. Tell me who thou art, so fierce of form, ugra rupa. Namastute devavara prasida. Salutations to thee, O God Supreme, have mercy. Vijnantumiच्छामि bhavantam adyam nahi prajanami tava pravrittim. I desire to know thee, the original being. I know not indeed thy working. What are you for? You are working in this way. What is your purpose? What is your aim and object? I know nothing. Please be kind, be gracious. I am terrified. This form is, nobody can hold this form. क्या हो गया? Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Now the Blessed Lord said to the answer of the question of Arjuna, who are you? Kalosmi. I am the all-consumer time. Lokakshayakrit prabuddha. I am ever engaged in destroying the whole universes. Lokan samavartum miha pravrittaha. I am ever engaged in destroying all these worlds. Rite pitvam na bhavishanti sarve ye avasthitaha pratyanikesu yodhaha. The Lord, blessed Lord said, I am the full-grown, world-destroying time. I have come to my limit now. Because everybody have become so powerful and they are full of pride and arrogance and their strength. Now I have to destroy all of them. Now engaged in destroying the worlds, even without thee, none of the warriors arrayed in the hostile armies shall live. Nobody will survive from my project. They cannot escape. Even without thee, even if thou, O Arjuna, wouldst not fight, these warriors are doomed to die under my dispensation. I am the all-destroying time. I have already slain them, killed them. They have been already killed. You have seen them dying. Therefore, thy instrumentality is not of much importance. Whether you come in my hand as an instrument, you obey me or not, I carry that for you. That is the indirect meaning. Oh Arjuna, if you don't obey me, don't fight, even then they are gone. They are bound to die. Such being the case, therefore stand up and obtain fame. Now the time is for you to collect to use the chance to make use of the chance, the situation. Now if you obey me and become my instrument, okay, you will get the fame you have killed, but it is I behind you. I have already killed them. You have seen now. Tasmad tam utistha yaso labhasva jitva satrun bhunksva rajyam samriddham mayevete nihitaha purvameva nimitta matram bhava sabhyasachin. Therefore, stand up and obtain fame, conquer the enemies, and enjoy the unrefilled kingdom. Verily, by me have they been already slain. Be thou a mere instrument, O Arjuna. Now you have to do nothing. Everything has been done previously. Now the drama you have to take a role. Just play a role. Now you are sure, you have seen. Be thou merely an apparent or nominal cause. I have already killed them in advance. I have destroyed them long ago. When they are born, they are dead. Because I am the time, so it is in my hand. People will think that Bhishma, Drona and the other great warriors whom even the gods cannot kill have been defeated by you, and so you will obtain great fame. Such fame is due to various karma only, virtuous karma only, because you have done something so meritorious in your past lives. Now you have been my friend, and now you have the chance to become an instrument in my hands. You will obtain a great fame. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayadratham cha karnam tatha anyana api yudhaviran maya hatam stam yahima vyatistha yuddhasva jetasi rane sapatnan. Just act as if you are fighting. In Ramalila, Raman is already dead long before, and Rama will act the boy who plays the role of Rama. He will just take the arrow and bow, he will do like this, and Ravana he will also act as if he is fighting terrifically. And then in the end, Rama will discharge an arrow, some firework will put in the end of the arrow, then he will discharge it, and Ravana will fall down. Oh, as if the boy is gone now. When the scene is drawn, then he will get up and they will embrace each other. Oh, you have fought nicely. You fell down shouting like this. You did a good job. And the director will say outside the stage, oh Ravan, you have done a good job. Everybody was clapping. They were clapping. How nicely you acted as a Ravan. Very nice. I shall reward you. In this way, Lord Krishna explains to Arjuna, my dear, everything is done before. Just you have to play the role. Tasmad tvam utistha jaso labhasva jitva satranubhungsva rajyam samriddham mayevaite nihatah purvameva nimittamatram bhavasabhyasachin. This sloka many a time helps many when you are in great problems and you are bewildered to decide what to do, what not. At that time just remember this sloka. All your confusion will be evaporated in a moment. It is, you are a dreamer, you are just playing some role in the hands of the Absolute Lord. You are the puppet in his hand. Katputli, he is the director. as he wants to make you dance, you have no choice of yours. You have to dance like that. There is no your individual will. One who understands it, accepts it, oh Lord, thou will be done. He is carefree, he is Mastaram. And who doesn't understand it, he worries for nothing. Your worries will not solve any problem. Nothing will you have. It is simply foolishness not to accept the will of the Lord. Whatever has happened, you cannot change. What is happening, you cannot change. What is going to happen, nothing you can do. So are you not a greatest fool to worry about all these past and future and present, not to accept it? It is I don't like all these. Who are you to like or dislike? Where is your choice? What are you? Where are you? Who are you? The remote is in the child's hand. You are just a toy, and within you the pencil shell is attached and the remote is in the hands of the boy. As he wishes, you have to go this side, that side, and if he wants, you have to dash against the wall and fall down. You cannot do anything. If he wants, you have to go straight and reach the goal. It is on his hands. This understanding and this particular shloka, I have done everything before you, my dear. Just stand up and play like a toy in my hand. Thereby you will gain fame, you will be happy, you will be worryless, and you will come to me. If you don't do it, you will be worrying for lives. Nobody can help you. Tasmat tam utistha yaso labhasva jitva satruna bhunkva rajyam samriddham mayevete nihataha purvameva nimittamatram bhavasabhyasachin. Be an instrument in my hands, O Arjuna, who could shoot arrows even with the left hand, Sabyasachi. Both the hands he can do, all-rounder. Some are right-handers, some are left-handers, but Arjuna is both-handers. Be thou merely an apparent or nominal cause, I have already killed them in advance. I have destroyed them long ago. People will think that Bhishma, Drona and the other great warriors, whom even the gods cannot kill, have been destroyed by you, and so you will obtain great fame. Such fame is due to victorious karma, virtuous karma done by you, Arjuna. Enemies such as Duryodhana, Satrun. Jitva Satrun. Duryodhana was on the opposite side. Sabyasachi, who can shoot arrows by both hands. Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadratham cha Karnam tatha jnanane na anyapi yodha viran maya hatam stam jahima vyathishta yuddhasva jeta sirane sapatnan. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna and other brave warriors, these are already slain by me. Do thou kill, be not distressed with fear. Fight, and thou shalt conquer thy enemies in battle. Now you have seen everybody is already killed, so just get up and play the drama. Already slain by me, therefore, Arjuna, you need not be afraid of incurring sin by killing them. Arjuna was thinking, by killing all these great warriors, all these armies, he will cause some disharmony in the society. So many widows will be there, and there will be always everywhere the dharma will be not observed by these people, and there will be adharma, reign of adharma. So he will be the cause for it. That is now gone. Whatever happens, it is by his will. He has already planned, and he is now active to carry out the plan. Drona had celestial weapons. He was Arjuna's teacher in the science of archery. He was Arjuna's beloved and greatest guru. Bhishma also possessed celestial weapons. He could die only if and when he wanted to die. Ichha mrityu. Death according to his own will. Whenever he wishes, then only he will die. He once fought single-handed with Lord Parshurama. Parshurama is his guru, Vishnu's guru, and there was little misunderstanding, and they fought against each other. Parshurama was defeated and was not defeated. Who? Bhishma was not defeated. So powerful was he. The father of Jayadratha performed penance with a resolve. The head of the man who may cause the head of my son to fall on the ground shall also fall. One who be the cause of Jayadratha's head to fall on the ground, the killer's head also fall down on the ground. He performed some yajna at the birth of Jayadratha. So nobody can kill, behead him. And Krishna was so witty. He asked Arjuna, don't cut his head so that it may fall down on the ground. let the head go to his father's lap. So his father's head will fall down. Both son and father, both will die. Because he will throw the head down. He will forget his vow and both will die. The head of the man who may cause the head of my son to fall down on the ground shall also fall during the war. However, Arjuna's arrows caught the head and drops it on the lap of the father, who inadvertently makes it fall on the ground unknowingly. He too dies at once. Karna, the son of the sun god, he came out of the ears of Kunti, had obtained an honoring missile from Indra. Some missile from Indra. Karna had. So he was not easily could be defeated by anyone. And he had also, everybody knows, Karna had kundal and kavach given by sun god. By born it was with him. So as long as that kavach, the armor, and the kundal, the earring is with him, nobody can kill him. So in this way, everybody, Karna, Bhishma, Drona, Jayadratha, they were great warriors, not easily can be killed by anyone. They are so great heroes. Now Sanjay Uvacha. I shall tell a story. What happened? It is narrated in Mahabharata. Tomorrow we shall see what Sanjay says. Today we shall hear the story, what happened in the battlefield. The grandson of Pandavas was named something, there are 2-3 names, a little difference of opinion. Balal Sen, some says Babruvahan, something, some name. He was the grandson of our Pandavas and grandson particularly, personally of Bhima. Babruvahan was Arjuna's grandson. Arjuna's son, yes. But Balal Sen was grandson of our Bhim. He was the son of Ghatotkach. He was a demon and he was a great warrior. He had 3 arrows obtained from the Durga Mata. 3 three arrows are enough to destroy the whole universe. Such was his power. He did some austerities and got these three arrows. The story is a long story. Mahabharata stories after stories. So he had three arrows. One will, if shoot, it will find out the enemy wherever he may be in the three worlds. And the second will arrest him, and third will kill him. Arrest him, second will arrest him and put the mark where his death is already fated. And there the third arrow will hit and he will kill it. Even the Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar cannot escape from it. So he came to know there is fight going on. There will be fight between our grandfathers and others. So let me go and take some part in it. Let me see how the battle they fight. He was just a young child. So he had great wish to see the battle, how all these great warriors fight among themselves. He came at that time. These Pandavas were planning what to do, how many days it will take for the battle, who will fight against whom. They had all the data of the other side, all the great warriors, who will fight with whom. All they were sitting and deciding and finalizing the plan how to fight out the battle. And at that time, Bhalal Sen came and reached there. Everybody was so glad. Bhimsen was too glad. Oh, my grandson has come. How are you, my dear? How did you come? I heard something is going on here. So I have come to help you and take part in the battle. I want to see the battle. And okay, very nice. Come on, my boy, take your seat. And these fellows were planning. Lord Krishna was hearing everyone. Somebody said it will take so many days. Somebody said, no, it will be finished in these days. So in that way, in the end, Arjuna was telling it will take some 1 week or say 11, 12 days, something. Everybody was telling. Our Yudhishthira was telling, no, it will take not less than a fortnight. In this way they were planning and making some plans, discussing, and in the end Bhimsen said, Oji, I will kill all of them in 1 week. All alone I am enough for all these fellows. Bhimsen had also boons. He can take the form of whom? Narasingha. He can take the form of Narasingha and destroy everything. Who can stand before Narasingha? Even the gods were terrified. So Bhim said it will take 7 days. So Ghatotkacha stands up. My dear father, my dear uncles, don't worry, I am enough, all alone. I can destroy all these Kaurava bad warriors with your Karna, Bhishma, Drona, everyone in 3 days. Allow me all alone. You rest here. Don't worry. He had all the powers. Only one weapon can kill our Ghatotkacha, which Karna had, and he had saved it for Arjuna. He had also planned. There was planning going on in Kaurav's tent. So, or else Ghatotkacha cannot be killed even by gods. Nobody, no, by no means. He knows it. He said, I am enough for destroying all these. Why are you worried? Just ask me, I will do the needful. And then, in the end, our Balal Sen was hearing all this. He thought all these fellows, such great warriors, they are so much afraid of their battle and they are planning for days. He stood up, not arrogantly but humbly, full of humility. He said, my revered grandfathers, fathers, uncles, don't worry at all. I have come to see the battle. I can fight out the battle also. Leave it to me. It will take 3 minutes. For me, not 3 days, only 3 minutes. I can kill all the folks, all the armies in 3 minutes. Why are you worrying so much? Why are you planning all this? I am enough. Sitting here only, I am not going to fight in the battlefield. Oh, is this so? Lord Krishna knew everything about him. And the story is little long. He had also, when he got the 3 arrows from, he did some mistake. And what happened, let me tell the story, it is very interesting. He was doing some austerities in dense forest somewhere to have strength, to enhance his strength, because he belonged to Rakshas family as well as Kshatriya family. So he had to acquire strength. He was doing it all alone in a dense forest. And at that time, these Pandavas were passing their exile time in the woods. And they were resting somewhere in that forest. It was in south somewhere. And they were all thirsty. So they asked Bhimsen to go and fetch some water from somewhere. See, we are so thirsty. Bhim said, okay, you rest here, I am going. He saw some birds are flying on the sky, so he guessed something will be there. He went in that direction. After a while, he came across a silent, beautiful ashram. Nobody was there. So he saw there is a well and beautiful, very nice water. So he thought, let me have a dip in it, and then I shall take some water for my brothers. He drank sumptuously, and then he entered into the well and took a beautiful dip, and he was enjoying the bath. At that time, hearing some sound, Balal Sen comes. Who are you, fellow? Who is making my well water dirty? How dare you coming to the ashram and disturbing the peace of the ashram? Who are you? So Bhimsen came out. In those days, they used to dig some very wide wells. They can enter into the well by some steps, yes. So Bhimsen came out. Oh, fellow, don't you know who am I? I have come here to take some water. Water is not your grandfather's property. Everybody can use it. Then there was tug of war, verbally, and then hand to hand. What you said? Then Bhimsen was fighting physically with Balalsen, and Bhimsen was defeated. Balalsen sat over his chest, caught his neck. Now tell me, who is your savior here now? Call him. Now you are going to face your death. So Bhimsen cried aloud, Oh Ghatotkacha, had you been with us, you could have saved me. What a bad time for me now. Nobody is here to save me. Hearing the name Ghatotkacha, what? Who is Ghatotkacha? How did you know Ghatotkacha? He is my son. What? Are you Bhimsen? Yes, my dear child. Oh, he got down, fell at his feet. My dear grandfather, please excuse me. I am the son of Ghatotkacha. My name is Balalsen. I am your grandson. I have done a great blunder. Please kill me. I am not worthy to be alive. I have disgraced my great ones. I am not worthy to live anymore. So Bhimsen said, No, my dear, you are a mighty fellow. I bless you. I cannot kill you. So Bhimsen was glad to meet him and brought water and gave to Pandavas. And Balalsen was very much worried. I did a mistake, a blunder. Again he sat in meditation, and Bhagavati Durga appeared. My dear child, what for? Why did you call me? My mother, please kill me. I want to die. I have done a blunder. I am not worthy to live anymore. Please, please, kill me. So Bhagavati said, My dear child, you are my devotee. How can I kill you? That I cannot. You are my child. So Balalsen was stubborn. No, I am not worthy to live anymore. I am a Kshatriya's son. I cannot do such sin and live anymore. Death is my punishment. I I accept it. So when he was so stubborn, so Devi said, my dear child, I cannot kill you, but you will be killed by my brother. By that, Devi disappeared. And after some time, when Balajan comes here, he was telling, I will kill everyone in 3 minutes. And then Krishna stood up, oh fellow, yesterday's child, now he is blubbering here among the great warriors. What do you think of you? Huh? Just blubbering, or there is some truth in your words? Then he laughingly said, oh, great one, what do you think? Being a child of Kshatriyas, should I lie? Don't you believe me? No, you have to give your proof. What proof you want? Balajan says. Then Krishna said, okay, if your enemy hides somewhere, can you find him out? Yes, my dear, in no time. Okay, now your test, interview. I am hiding, and find me out. Krishna disappeared. There, then and there. And he came to the toe of Balalsen, and he was hiding under the nail. So Balalsen said, okay. He took out the arrow and did mantra, go and find out my enemy, wherever is he. In a twinkling of an eye, the arrow is discharged, and in no time it rounded the 3 worlds and comes and pierces in the toe of his own, Balalsen's toe. And Krishna comes out with handcuff. So it was a great wonder before everyone. And then Krishna hidingly looked at his feet. There is a mark. There is a mark. His death is there. Krishna knows it. So, without telling anyone anything, he brought his disc, Sudarshan. Nobody could see anything. Then and there his head fell down. Balalsen's head fell down. But he was not dead. And Krishna now comes and asks Balalsen, don't worry, because you have taken this boon from your mother, Durga. So I had to do it. I had no other go. So now, what do you want? What is your last wish? Come on. Tell me, if you want to be alive again, I will give you life. Come on, you have won the challenge. Now I am pleased. Ask me what you want. Balalsen said, my lord, I understood now who are you. And I had a wish to visit the battle. Now arrange this. Before the battle is ended, I will not die. I shall see the battle, whole battle, and then I will die. Give me this. Allow me this. and arrange for it. Lord said, okay. They made a big pillar in the corner of Kurukshetra and placed his head on that, and Krishna blessed him. You will not have any pain, nothing. You will have all the awareness. You will see whole battle. So his head was placed there. After the battle is ended, now these 5 brothers were left. Lord Krishna also, they were sitting and resting and chit-chatting among themselves. After the game is over, the players will come to the dressing room. Oh, I made 6 sixers in one over. I have done like this. They were going on praising themselves and discussing everything. And now everybody was telling, because of me, we have won the game. And then Krishna said, my dear, why are you fighting again among each other? You see, our Balalsan is sitting there, and let us ask him who has killed most of the great warriors in the other side, and who has been the hero of this battle. Everybody went, yes, let us go to him. All of them went to Balalsan. They asked, Balalsan, are you aware? Yes, I have seen the whole battle. Thank you, Lord Krishna. I saw it. What did you say? Can you say who killed most of the enemies? Yes, I can. I saw the battle. Very nice it was. I saw a disc was going from one corner to other corner. It was just rotating here and there and beheading all the heads. None else did anything. That is what I saw. Just as the plowman plows the field from starting from one corner, ending in the other. In that way, the disc was rotating every year, every now and here. And it was beheading everyone, and all the heads were falling down. That is what I saw. None else did anything. The Kala Chakra, that is what I see. Then Bhima was annoyed with them, being my grandchild. You are not supporting me. How much I threw the elephants into the sky. They have been stuck there, not yet fallen down. Don't you know my strength? You are telling Kala Chakra. I killed so much. With anger, he kicked the pillar, and the head fell down, and a light from his head entered into Lord Krishna. That was the result of the battlefield. That is what Krishna is explaining to Arjuna. My dear, everything is done before. You have to do nothing. That Leela only Balal Sen could see by the grace of Lord Krishna. And these fellows, they are they are arrogant and full of pride, their strength. Nobody knows, but Arjuna knew now. I am nothing before this all-consuming time. Everything is done before. Now Sanjay will tell this fact to Dhritarashtra, bit by bit. Dhritarashtra also will be terrified. So tomorrow we shall see further. Hari Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Sachidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Vishwarupa Bhagavan ki jai. Gita Mata ki jai.